Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. So we are on the road headed over to Goodwill Route 30. This is Lancaster, Pennsylvania. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in. This is my husband Roger.
Hello.
We are both full-time eBay resellers. What that means is we go out and hunt for items to stock our eBay stores with, and then we sell them and try to make very good profit. Yesterday was a really good day. We got a lot accomplished, and I also sold the, I don't know how to pronounce it, E-L-E-Y, Ellie? Do you know how to pronounce that?
I'm not sure.
Hose reel that you guys watched us pick up at this same thrift store. I don't remember what I picked that up for. I'm gonna say under $20, and I flipped it on Facebook Marketplace local pickup for $175. Such an easy sale. Now I know Facebook Marketplace is a challenge for many of you. I'm gonna try to do a short video on how I list on that platform and complete successful sales. I sell thousands of dollars worth on Facebook Marketplace every year. It is a little bit of a scammer home, a lot of scammers hanging out there, but in the end, I really like the platform. There are no fees and you're just selling locally, so love that. All right guys, we are stuck in traffic. It is crazy here because Pennsylvania is working on the roads as usual, but we're gonna get over to Goodwill. Hopefully we'll get there right before they open. That's what we like to do. We like to thrift very early in the morning. Later on, we might go to the booth to see what's happening and pick up our checks. We both sell at a vintage booth in Hummelstown, PA. This is Old Factory Antiques. I usually leave all of the addresses of where we're shopping in the video's notes down below. All right, chit chat. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Come along. Let's go thrifting. 2 minutes early. It is green tag. Which way do I want to go? I think I'm going to go right to hard goods. Sometimes I stop and look at the artwork, but I'm on it today. I'm all rested up. We had vacation. I actually can say I've missed thrifting. What? I've only been away from it for maybe 5 days. Did you see that? My husband beating me out. What are these? What are these? Okay, those are kind of cool. $2.99. Huh, I think I'm gonna grab these. What? We're going to the booth later, so I'm gonna be looking for more booth items. I like these. That's a very good price, $2.99. Probably just Pier 1. Let's put those in. Give those a look-see. All right, everybody's racing to the new carts, but I'm just gonna stay focused on this aisle. Oh dear. You know, clowns are a whole thing. I know there are clowns that are worth money, but is that Emmett somebody or another? Were there famous clowns in Ringling, Barnum and Bailey? Okay, he's $10. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. I can't do the clown thing. Let's carefully put him back up. Oh, this is somebody. I recently learned this brand. Okay, what does that say? Lacombe? But we have broken whiskers, yeah, and a few lights. Oh, that would have been so cute for Christmas. Adorable. All right, the new carts have not come out yet. So everybody went running in the area of where the carts come out, and there's nothing there. Oh, I hear a new cart now. Let's go check it out. That's a nice basket. I don't know who's making that. No signature, but we're going to grab that. What else do we see? Not really seeing anything else all that great. Never had this happen before. So this new cart came out and all of this pottery was on this cart. A couple of us were grabbing. I'm going to take all of this. I don't know where this was cleared out from. It looks like somebody's pottery studio was cleared out. I love pottery, so this is the find of the month. Gorgeous, really nicely done. I will try to do a haul and show you guys what I scored. Amazing, amazing, amazing find. I am literally in the door 10 minutes. Crazy, crazy find. over the moon happy. This is what dreams are made out of. I'm gonna need a second cart. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Look at this stuff. Most of it is between $2 and $4 a piece. Roger missed it. I think he went over to do clothing. I didn't even have his help. It's like, honey, I need your help. Where are you? And he was nowhere to be found. Wait till he sees my cart. He's gonna be like, what? When did that happen? So this morning before we came in, somebody reported they were only bringing 2 carts out at a time. So after the first 2 carts came out, everybody went, down different aisles, and all of a sudden I heard the back doors open, and this cart came out. It was the 3rd cart. Okay, this one has a dimple on one side. I think I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, I couldn't get here quick enough. Now 2 other resellers picked items with me. This is lovely. I should just take the whole red cart. Crazy, crazy amazing. What's this, like a little toothpick holder? I tell you what, should have just grabbed it all. For that price, people are very into pottery for home decor. Pottery is always hot because machine-made pieces will never look like hand-thrown pieces. Look at that. How good is that? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So happy. This is the only piece that I'm considering putting back. Quite heavy. It's okay. It's not my favorite. How much is it? $5. Do I want that one for $5? I'm thinking no on this one. This one I'm going to put back. I can't really give you a good explanation. I'm not crazy about this stripe. The colorway is okay. The pot is very heavy. Is that a mistake? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the blue bowl on the bottom. Definitely want to take that. So sweet. I did look at this piece. I don't think I'm going with that one. This almost looks like a little inkwell. Yeah, leave that one too. We are on the single mugs aisle, taking a look at what is going on. Oh, that's a very fun mug, $4. It's like a very fancy cat signature. Do I want that? I'm not feeling that one for some reason. Not sure why. Oh, this is interesting. $1.99. Oh, that's lovely. No marking. I don't recognize who this belongs to, but for $1.99, it's kind of going with what's going on in my cart. This is everything. All right, I'll stop gushing about my pottery-filled cart and keep looking for mugs. Yep, not seeing anything else on that row. What is this here? Oh, that's very interesting. Again, unmarked. I'm really thinking a large pottery studio cleared out, like donated. A lot of pieces left behind by people, I guess. Who is this? Christian something gifts. All right, we're gonna leave that. We have an old tin. Doesn't really look that old. All right, we're looking for stoneware mugs that are very interesting. Again, unmarked. Big rail. Bruins. Is Bruins a sports team? So glad Roger's not hearing this. The man would unfall in love with me. I'm just kidding. All right, British Navy. Pussers or Pussers rum. That doesn't sound good. Oh, here's one of the pieces of pottery. Lovely. $2.99. Okay, so that means some of this is on the shelves too, that it might have gotten put out at an earlier time. So keep your eyes open for pottery. I don't know what aisle they would put pottery on. So if I can figure that out, maybe the tchotchke aisle, maybe we should go down the tchotchke aisle. Okay, this is a shame that the sugar bowl doesn't have the cover, and I'm not saying this is worth a lot, but look how stunning this is. It doesn't seem to be mariage, but oh man, this is beautiful. Gold trim. It's probably like maybe a 22 karat gold overlay or gold something painted. Isn't it stunning? I wouldn't get it without the top though, because you would look a lifetime to try to find the top for that. But that is just so pretty. So if you see the top, let me know, call it out. Ah, beautiful. All right, we are still on the mugs aisle. Oh, that's a very fun mug. Who's putting this out? This is Danica Studio. Again, one mug. I have been selling single mugs, but to be truthful, I think the single mugs might be selling to my viewers, to my subscribers, because it seems like the ones that sell are the ones that I show in the video. If I had more time, I might sell on YouTube, but that's a whole nother world. All right, we are just scouting the dishes aisle. This is another piece of pottery. Nope. Oh, these are lovely too. So many lovely items in this store, let me tell you. That is so pretty. This is interesting. Who is making this? Oh, I can't lift up this whole thing with one hand. Oh, Threshold Target. Good for you, Target. Nice job. That looks like it might be a copy of a pattern put out long ago. I don't know if Target does that, if Threshold does that. So I'm about to get a second cart. I think I just had to go all in and just take as much as I could. Now I did pick through all of the pieces coming out and look for any flaws or any drip glazes.
That's yours, right?
That is. Yes, it is. You found me. That is so funny. Fella. Yeah, and you're coming up with me.
Yeah.
That's funny that it has Karen's. I wonder why my name is attached to my camera. I don't remember ever putting my name in.
Wi-Fi, that's your Wi-Fi.
No, not on this, it's not. I've never seen that Wi-Fi before. That's why it's interesting. Okay, you got my number. That's so funny. Another reseller was passing by me and I've got my camera in my hand and his tablet picked up the Wi-Fi for my phone, for my camera. Crazy. Anyway, what was I saying? I just had to go all in. That's all I'm saying. I will get a second cart. For now, I am just looking at glass. Something had caught my eye. This piece, oh, it's cracked off the other side. That is a shame. Pier 1, good for you, Pier 1. Pretty color. And that's why I don't do glass. That could be Murano, that could be Pier 1. I have no idea. Clueless. I do like the color of this pot. Okay, do I not have enough pots? I want all the pots in the world. And these will sell. Now, I'm not going to make a huge profit on each one because I'm buying in. Here is the key. $2.99. It's $3. So I can flip these for like $19.99 or $15 and still make a really good profit. The weight is weighty, so I will put the bigger pieces probably in the antique booth. All right, and that's going to take me a while to get listed because I have about 100 items in my office to list. I am on it though. All right, it's amazing what a person can do when they get their act together. That's all I'm saying. I don't always have my act together. I try real hard. Okay, this has turned into mugs and cups. I am guilty of not looking at this section either. I don't know, I just feel like there are so many different brands now that are hot, that are trending. You know, that we have the Stanley ones and the Starbucks ones, and what else do we have? Yeti, all the things. And it's not really my thing, but I mean, if I saw a Yeti, I'd probably grab it. I think Roger got one this morning. It was missing the top to the tumbler, but he'll still pick it up if you can buy in low enough. No, we don't go around just buying anything just because it's a low buy-in price. Okay, what are these? What are these? Well, who in the world's making that? Did we Google image this? What? Okay, but this is what I don't like. A sticker on the paint and $4 a glass. It is a gorgeous set, but who's going to decorate their house with that? I would think that's Hollywood Regency. All right, we're going to take a picture of these on Google Image. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, got it. Had to do a funny position. $14. Now that's not sold. Whoops, lost my search. $69 for 2. You really got to go in and see what they sold for. There's Poshmark. Here's eBay. Let's see if one sold on eBay. Let's visit it. What are they calling this? They are calling it a mid-century modern red gold Buddha goddess drinking tall glass. This did not sell. $13.54 best offer. Yeah, so a buy-in price that high. But look how many of them there are. It is a beautiful set. All right, so $4 a piece. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 11. Yeah, that's going to be 2. Up 12, 13, 14. How did I not see those? All right, 14 of them. If they were all in a box together, I'd be crazy enough to buy them and put them in the booth because I don't want to ship that much glass, and that's one buyer would want that whole set. So I think I'm going to wait on those. This is kind of pretty, modern. This is probably a Target or something, but I do like this. $1.99. I'm going to scoop this one up. See why I like pottery? You guys probably think I'm crazy, which we know I'm crazy, but even that's a little crazy for me. Look at these. They have a dot impression. Oh, but they have a bloom to them. They were put in the dishwasher. See that? You'll never get that out. That bloom, no matter how much you scrub or have tricks, that's not happening. That's a shame they put those in the dishwasher. Little shot glasses in different colors. Oh, somebody dropped something. All right, I think that's it for this aisle. This basket caught my eye. Look at the fine detail on this. This has got to be hand done. I'm just not sure who would want this. $7. Now, is this something modern that was sold in like a Pier 1? I can't imagine people doing all of this work for Pier 1. It's an unusual shape. It's almost like a hot air balloon. I don't know why my mind's just thinking that. All right, I'm gonna have to Google image this too. See how many things I have to look up. It's not like I have all this knowledge just throwing stuff in my cart. Okay, some days I do just throw stuff in my cart, but I'm gonna have to check this one out. I will report back if this is the thing that makes me rich. I don't think so. Kind of cool though. Continuing down the picture wood aisle, frames, stuff, shelves. I found this owl embossed carved letter holder. It has a little cork memo board on the front. I've never seen that. It is missing one of its pegs and that got replaced, but I would imagine this is really easy to fix. $2.99. That is so vintagey cool. I love it. This is going in the cart. Well, this is one big ceramic cat. This is probably the biggest I've seen, I think. He does have damage, unfortunately. A crack here, chips here. Looks like he was in a fight. This is definitely vintage. Look at the condition of that felt. I don't see the mold company. Usually along the edge here, it'll say like Holland mold or Atlantic mold. I don't see the mold name. Chips, these were quite popular. I don't know what people really use them for, whether they were a doorstop or just a decor piece. People probably painted them like their own cats. I'm thinking these are the 60s. Not sure. I'm going to be leaving him behind because of the damage. So yeah, the damage makes this a no. And the painting job is not great. Some of them that I've seen in the past are really good. Unfortunately, this kitty has to wait for somebody else to buy him. A few more things in the cart. We have this lovely vintage cutlery carrying basket. Look how beautiful this is. $2.99. This is an absolute yes all day long. Beautifully made. We have a Coca-Cola tray. You guys know how I feel about trays. So few of them are worth any money in my opinion. Well, I should say in my experience. There it is, $6.99. This will probably go back. I don't see a date on it. I'm looking for the fine print. There's a little bit up there, but I think that says Made in USA. I'm going to have to really zoom in on that. Now, we did get new contact lenses that are multifocal, so we will see if that helps with the situation of always needing glasses. I just got them the other day, so I'm trying them out for the first time. I've been hesitant about trying them because when you use multifocal contact lenses, your vision far away is not as crisp. There's that. $2.99 for this gorgeous, definitely vintage lampshade. Just lovely. It does have one little tiny pinhole right there. I don't think that's a deal breaker, so that is a definite yes going in the cart. All right, so we're just waiting on the Coca-Cola tray. This is the basket that I am going to Google image. I'm not even sure what this basket is used for. So here I took a photo of it, and this is what comes up. Japanese woven bamboo ikebana basket, rare antique double woven basket. So does that mean necessarily that mine is this valuable? I don't think so. It would be very nice. $476. This does appear older, and I can't imagine, like I said, like a Target or a Pier 1 or a Home Goods had this. I don't know if this is hand carved. This is genuine wood. So leave a comment down below if you have any information on baskets that look like this and what it was used for. Maybe rice storage. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, but we're definitely getting this one. What am I paying for it? $6.99. We are on the tchotchke aisle. It is official tchotchke. You know, one thing I have to say about the tchotchke aisle, and you know me, I'm not a big collector of stuff. You start saying, oh, that's so cute, to everything, whether it's worth anything or not. You lose total focus that you're a reseller. And it's like, oh, look how cute this is. Oh, he's got a missing foot. That's a shame. He is cute. He's a little votive holder, but we are not buying him. Okay, we have a yoga cat down here. Yoga frogs and yoga cats are a thing, but now they are just being produced by everybody. And I'm not really a big fan of the silver. He kind of looks like an astronaut yoga cat. Is that even a thing? Okay, we have a soup tureen or a gravy tureen down here. It's an awful lot of gravy. And a Santa candle holder. I feel like I know who that is and can't think of it. All right, we have a toll painted chest up here, metal one. It's a travel case. Is that genuinely old? Let's see if I can do this. Wow, this is heavy. I'm not lifting that down. Yeah, definitely, from what I can tell, a jewelry case. I'm gonna say no to that because I don't feel like lifting that down. Oh, this is sweet. Look at this little, is that a toy? Is that handmade? Okay, I don't know that that's handmade, but boy, is that sweet. It's like a little Amish buggy. All right. A lot of the Amish community here in Lancaster have businesses, and they do a lot of crafts, and they have greenhouses. They bake amazingly so. I think I've gained 20 pounds since moving to Lancaster. These are cool. Sequin string lights. I've never seen those. Okay, I can't imagine those are high dollar value. What are we looking for? We are looking for very valuable things. What does this guy hold? Oh, he's made out of metal. I have no idea what he would hold. A candle? A salt or a pepper? $2.99. Huh. Not sure what would go in there. I think in the last video, no, the video before, you guys said I missed something. I'm trying to remember what it was. I know a couple of you thought that I missed the dance dishes. I did not. I went up and down that aisle 4 times. There were other dishes from another company that looked like the dance, but no worries, I got them all. You girls scooped them up. All right, let's go down. Oh, this is not my favorite. I do buy some of this stuff, and I did find a bolt of material. I haven't shown you yet. It's in the other cart. It was too long. It's on the long 6-foot roll. Too long to to wheel the cart around. Oh, zippers. All right, how much do they want for all the zippers? $10. Okay, I'm walking away from that. It's too much work to list. Zippers can bring very good money, especially vintage ones. Anytime you find a high quality piece of clothing or even luggage and the zipper is marked, like the zipper has the branding on it, that's usually a sign of quality. So if it's a YKK or another zipper, a lot of times companies have their own zippers, like Coach might have their name marked on their zipper. Of course, all the high-end handbag. Is this the one I put back the other day? I think it is. High-end handbags will have their zippers marked most times. On Instagram recently, I was talking about learning to spot quality. It's always something that I share with you guys. I think that is my biggest asset. I don't know a lot about any one niche, but I do know how to look for quality. And the other day I sold the hose reel. Did I say that already? $175 for a hose reel. So that is all due to being able to spot quality items. All right, so this is the ending cart. I bought all but 4 pieces of pottery. I went through them all carefully to make sure there's no imperfections or cracks. It's all under here. I laid a towel down. Let me just show you. So it's all in there. I am super happy. So many good pieces and a few pieces that are manufactured. Whoops. So this is Under the Greenwood Tree, Royal Dalton. I think there's a movie, Under the Greenwood Tree, and I love that movie. I think that's the name of it. Look how cool this is. All right, lots of good pottery. Most of that's going to be going into eBay store. I am getting the vintage lampshade, the wicker basket. Did I show you this basket? Just a plain little basket. You can tell there was a plant in here. Definitely handmade, beautiful, $1.99. All right, I think that's everything. And a half a bag of peanut butter filled pretzels. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours. Hey, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. Here is our booth down the rabbit hole. Roger and I rented this last December and are having so much fun shopping for it. This antique booth is in Old Factory Antiques in Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. And now we have a good excuse to buy all the big things we've wanted to buy that we don't want to ship on eBay. So if you're in the area, come and visit our booth. Everything is looking really good and sales are really good. So we are just always careful to stock it with all of the wonderful finds in thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales. Where else? Flea markets, all the fun stuff. All right, so that's a little peek at our booth. We are full-time resellers. We do this for a living and enjoy having an antique booth. A quick pit stop. We were driving down the street and I called out for Roger to stop. What? Tell me this is good. Oh my word. Look at that. Look at that. Free garbage. Do I want free garbage? Of course I do. Oh, that's nice. Grab that. We could use that to store smalls in it. Can you help me, babe? Can you take this? I just want to see that this is clean. Oh, lovely. Get out of here. This is free. Christmas tree shops. Yeah, we could use that in the booth to put stuff in. So happy I could spit. All right, do we want an exercise cycle? Do you want this bin here? Babe, do you want the white bin? I'll look at it. Okay, he'll look at it. We're garbage pickers through and through. This is real life, guys. We were just traveling down this road and we're like, oh, people are throwing things out. Stop the car. All right, this is a really nice, who's putting this out? A really nice kind of bin thing. I mean, it needs a little hose out. It had an ant in it. Can you use that for anything? Should we look in their garbage can? I'm taking a peek. Your girl has no shame. Okay, that's just their regular garbage. All right, good find. We love garbage picking. At least I do. Wait, don't shut the gate. Want to show it.
Did you look in there or no?
Come on. In their garbage can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's garbage, but see what you think. I mean, there was like boxes or something on top. I am so thrilled with this. Okay, it's got a little mark here. I could spray Clorox cleanup on that and just wipe that down. All right, ready for this? I'm going to smell it. Nope, doesn't even smell. Always want to check for like, you know, cat pee or something. Come on, how good is that? Oh, I'm loving this. All right, good find. Okay, we are just home from Goodwill, and then we went to the booth, and then we went garbage picking. Just figured I'd give you a quick view of what the gardens are looking like. You guys always want to see the gardens. Don't mind the weeds. And the grass grew quite high when we were away in Florida. Roger just cut it, so we might have a little bit of raking to do. Hostas are in their glory. Ooh, the birds need a little water. That's looking a little yucky. All right, a heron fell down. It rained here a lot while we were in Florida, and the weeds are popping. These are going to be hydrangeas. When these bloom, I'm going to show them to you guys because they are some of the prettiest hydrangeas. The hinoki is very happy. The grasses, everything loves all of this rain. I think it rained for something like 6 days while we were away. Oh, we got some grass popping in the little stone walkway. And the chairs need a good washing. It looks like the birds are enjoying them. All right, but that is what the front garden is looking like. I'm going to show you the peonies in the front yard too. We have some peonies over here. And we've just contacted a cement contractor to get the front patio redone. So that has been a process. You have to get permits from the town, all the things. Look at the peonies. Look at the color of them. Ooh, they're going to be good. And there's the ants. Now, I've had peonies with no ants on them, and guess what? They bloom anyway. So I don't know why that's such a thought that peonies have to have ants. They don't. I've had plenty of peonies with no ants, not an ant in sight, and they open up just fine. All right, so that is the front garden. There's the side garden with garbage cans. Tonight is Thursday. I'm going to bring out the garbage, and then I'm going to sit my butt down in my office chair and get some listings on. Okay, so yesterday I had a full day of work, and I took about 600 photographs of all of the inventory that I had previously shown you in my photography room. This is the room in the back of the house. It's a bedroom that I use for photography, hence all the mannequins and lighting and all of that. The rack was filled with clothing, and all of the shelves and tables were filled with inventory. I got all of that photographed. I was so proud of myself. I was going to show you this back room empty to show you that, you know, I'm really processing a lot. And then we went thrifting today, so the room is filling back up. There's the pottery and wicker baskets and a few more things here. I'm going to try to put the pottery out so we can see what it looks like. And now I'm going to show you my office to show you what it looks like when I get ready to list all of the items I have photographed. Okay, so now we're walking into my office. I line everything up. So all of this has been de-stickered, washed or cleaned, photographed, and some of it has been measured. Usually I do measure it in the back room, but this time I didn't get to do that, so I still have to measure this. Some handbags. You're going to recognize this stuff from me picking it up in thrift stores. This was the last of the inventory that I had in the house. In other words, I have no death piles. I'm getting it ready to be listed. And then, of course, we went out thrifting today and garbage picked. And what else did we do? And we went to the vintage booth, which I did not buy anything today. Usually I do buy stuff there. Aren't these glasses stunningly beautiful? I don't know if this is Czechoslovakian or what. Beautiful. In gorgeous condition. I don't think they've been used. I don't see one mark on them. So I'm pretty excited to research these little, I'm going to call them cordials. I'm sure that's wrong. And get them listed. Dominoes, a wood tray. Like I said, you're going to recognize this stuff. I found an American Girl doll by Pleasant Company, so I'm pretty sure she is vintage. This is actually the baby papoose that I found in the bins a while ago. It's got a little bit of marking on it. But like I said, all of this is photographed, and I'm just about to sit down and get this listed, and then we will be up to snuff, up to speed, up to something. All right, up, and I have clothing in the bags. All of that is the rest of the clothing. That's all photographed. All right, so that is what my office work is looking like tonight. And we have been at the bins all day. Like I said, we garbage picked and we restocked the booth, which I'm going to insert a video of that. That video might be shot vertically because I shot it for TikTok and for Instagram. But in case you guys aren't on TikTok or Instagram, I wanted to show you what the booth was looking like, but I didn't want to film it two different ways. One's horizontal and one's vertical. So there might be some black bars on the side of the footage, but at least you'll get to see the booth. All right, there's Roger in there. He's working already. I better get to work. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.